So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Repti Baba and I hope everyone is staying at home and is safe. I'm sure by now everybody might have already watched many movies, but I'm sure even after watching so many movies you might be having a question, which movie should I watch next? So I'm gonna help you out there and I'm gonna recommend you watching 15 movies that you can watch on Netflix which won't waste your time at all and will be worth it at all and you won't regret it. So you know what this video is gonna be about. So if you're interested, keep watching and let's jump into the video. So the first 7 movies that I'm gonna be sharing with you guys that you can watch on Netflix are related to the thriller and action part. All these movies are definitely intense and you're gonna be like that definitely, and these are definitely worth watching. I mean, I'm someone who loves rom-com movies, but I don't know how come I've watched so many thriller movies on Netflix in the past couple of days. So the first 7 movies that I'm gonna be sharing with you guys are thriller and yeah, I don't know if you guys have watched Taken. If you haven't, then I don't know whether it's on Netflix. I don't think it's on Netflix. So if you haven't watched Taken, go watch that also. Liam Neeson is the actor of that movie Taken. So I love him. Like when I saw that movie, I was like, oh, because he played a father's role. But yeah, I see him as a father also. He's like, so yeah, I love that actor. So the first 3 movies are starring Liam Neeson. He's one of my favorite Hollywood actors and yeah, he's amazing. So first movie is Unknown. In this movie, IMDb has rated it 6.8 out of 10. So, and it's a thriller, again thriller action movie, and this movie, in Unknown movie, it's like he's like a scientist and he's come here and then he loses his memory and it's all like his wife also doesn't recognize him, so it's like a complete mystery. It's very amazing. You'll find out like what next, that's all that's gonna be happening, and yeah, it's really fun to watch. I'm not gonna tell you the complete story, you'll have to watch it. So yeah, I recommend you watching this for sure. Go watch it on Netflix. So the second movie is also starring Liam Neeson and IMDb has rated it 6.3 out of 10. It's again an action thriller and it's about a man who every day he takes the same train. He's been taking it for the past 10 years and then suddenly someone threatens him and blackmails him to do something, and it's all about that, and he has to find one person on, like there are thousands of people on that train and he has to find that one person. That's his mission, and it's also a mystery again, so you gotta find out the rest of the story and you gotta watch it for that. You gotta watch it on Netflix. To go watch it and you're not gonna regret watching it. It's so fun. Go watch it. So the third movie is again starring Liam Neeson and it's a movie called A Walk Among the Tombstones, and it's also a thriller movie. It's based on the murders of women who are drug or smugglers' wives, like wives or daughters, like that kind of a movie, and they're killing women basically. Psychopaths are killing women, so it's about the movie's on that, and then someone's wife is killed and he hires this cop who's Liam Neeson. Not a cop actually, he's an agent. So the movie is completely on that and it is very very thrilling. Watch that movie. It's again very action based, and there's a mystery again. You have to find out who the killer is and why is he doing that. So yeah, it's fun watch. It's fun to watch it, and yeah, go watch it. So today in the morning only I watched this movie itself, London Has Fallen, and the IMDb ratings are 5.9 out of 10. It's again a thriller movie, an action movie, and it's really fun to watch. Also it terrifies me watching because there are thousands and thousands of people killed unnecessarily because of these terrorist attacks, and in this whole movie it's like the secret agent is trying to save the president of US. So that's what this movie is about, and yeah, it's fun to watch it. Go watch it. So the fifth is Zodiac. Again, it's a mystery, it's a thriller movie, and it's about how cops have to find a serial killer who's been targeting couples and all of that. He kills them for fun, for pleasure. So this movie is again a thriller and you gotta watch this movie. It's fun and it's a real story. It has happened, so you gotta watch this movie. It's again amazing, and Robert Downey Jr. is in this movie. He's an amazing actor, as we all know, so go watch it. if you're an Iron Man fan also, you should definitely watch it. This movie for him, it's worth it, completely worth it. Go watch it. So the sixth movie is Argo, which is again another real life story. There's an agent who is hired. Ben Affleck is the actor who's stunning. We all know that. So you should definitely watch the movie. It's amazing. Like, it's a thriller, again a thriller, action-based thriller, and you know, the whole movie is on how he rescues those hostages, you know. It's fun to watch. I love it. I love that movie. I recommend you guys. So the seventh movie is Departed, which has IMDb ratings as 8.5 out of 10. It's again a thriller crime based movie, and Leonardo is there in it, and it's amazing. That I don't remember the second actor's name, but the Bond Matt Damon. His name is Matt Damon. He's also a stunning actor, and both are cops, and you know, they are both having, you know, two simultaneous assignments that they have got to do, but one he's working for the government itself, and second one is working for the FBI, indirectly for the FBI. So you know, it's basically how this missions are, they have to follow the mission, and it's very terrifying how they kill people and all of that, but it's a thriller, so, and it's action based, so it's fun, you know, to watch it. What do we say, missions and all these cops have. So if you like such kind of movies, then this is definitely gonna be worth watching. So now that I'm done with all the thriller and intense and you know, all these serious kind of movies, first 7 movies, after that, now from 8 to 15 movies, these are all comedy, rom-com and light-hearted movies that will, you know, be fun watching, but they won't, you know, give you that adrenaline rush. The 8th movie is The Other Guys. So this is also a cop movie, but it's comedy, and you know, they have to find something. I'm not gonna tell you the whole story. You just you gotta find it out yourself. It's a comedy movie. It's like amazing. You gotta watch The Other Guys movies. There's this Mark Wahlberg also. He's also an amazing actor, so you should definitely watch it. And this movie is on these two cops, and they are always made fun of in the office. So they have a case, you know, so to find out about a shady capitalist. So this movie is all about it, how, you know, they prove their worth. So you gotta watch it. It's fun to watch. So the 9th movie is, again, it's like a comedy but also a thriller action movie, and the movie's name is Spencer Confidential, and the IMDb has rated it 6.2 out of 10. And also this movie is about, he's a suspended cop and he wants to, you know, solve a unsolved murder mystery. So this movie is all about it, and yeah, it's fun to watch a, you know, cop doing his work even after being suspended. So yeah, I recommend you guys to watch this movie. So now the 10th movie is Tag, and IMDb has rated it 6.5 out of 10. And in this movie, it's like it's a group of, you know, childhood friends who have been playing a game since their, you know, childhood, and they are still playing it even in their, you know, 40s and 50s. So this movie is about this game, and it's based on a real life story. So you know, there is a real group of friends that still plays even after growing up, and it's a real fun game. Well, I won't say much, but it's worth watching, and plus it will, you know, make you not want to grow up. It'll make you want to be a child forever. So go watch this movie. It's fun. It's light-hearted comedy movie. So now the 11th movie, finally we are going rom-com part, these are the favorite type of movies that I love to watch, rom-com type. I'm not someone who loves thriller and all, but I kind of like all movies that are worth watching. So rom-com are more of my thing, but still. Hall Pass is about two married men who've been married since 20 years, and now they are, you know, checking out girls, and you know, even though they have their wives, they're still checking out, you know, other girls. So their wives find it out, and so they decide to give them a week of marriage officially and do whatever they feel like. So that this movie is about that, and it's really a fun movie, light-hearted movie, and obviously it's a rom-com. There's romance, there's comedy, so you can watch it, and it's fun to watch, not, you know, something that is boring and as you will be like, yaar kya dekh rahi ho, you know, not that kind of movie. It's worth watching, so go watch it. So now the 12th movie is One for the Money, and IMDb has rated it 5.3 out of 10. It's again an action, comedy, romantic movie as well. Also, it's about a girl who's, you know, just lost her job and got zero bank balance, and you know, she becomes a bounty hunter. So this is all about that movie, and it's, you know, action is also there because bounty hunter, come on. So it's worth the watch, you know, it's worth watching, so go watch it. So the 13th movie is Crazy Stupid Love. This is again a rom-com movie, and it's a middle-aged man finds out that his wife wants a divorce, so he's all depressed. He meets someone, and then that guy becomes his friend, and then that guy makes him almost turn into a person that he isn't. It's all about that, how he gets out of that phase and realizes things and all of that, and how he gets his wife or not, whatever. So you gotta watch the movie to find out what happens. But it's nice because Ryan Gosling is also one of the actor. Emma is one of the actress, and it's fun. It's really fun. Go watch it. It's a nice love story. So 14 movie is the blended movie in which Drew Barrymore is there, and the rating is 6.5 out of 10. In the IMDb has rated it, and it's about how they go on a blind date. A couple goes on blind date, and it doesn't goes well, and then they go to a resort with their families and like their children basically, and they're stuck in that resort together for a while. So the movie is about that, and what happens. I'm sure you'll get to know what happens. So go watch that movie. You're gonna find out what happens when they're stuck together in one resort. It's a nice movie, light-hearted. It's a love story, rom-com. So go check. So now the last movie is You Again. It's IMDb has rated it 5.8 out of 10, and it's again a comedy, romantic movie, rom-com movie, and it's about this girl who finds out that her brother is getting married to a girl who used to bully her in high school. So she tries to get her exposed in front of her brother and all of that. So the movie is like really nice. It's fun watching, so go watch it. So I hope this video was helpful and fun watching, and if it was, then you know the drill, right? Go subscribe to my channel right now if you haven't already. Also hit that thumbs up button and hit the bell notification icon beside the subscribe button so that you'll get notified every time I post a video. And go watch movies, stay at home, stay indoors, be safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye.